welcome back to the program Spoken English. Good morning. This is Dr. R.S. Moria, helping you out to get a better understanding of English language and also enable you to speak confidently, concisely, fluently, and effectively with great authority and command, guys, in a certain situation. So today we are shifting our attention to another type of spoken program, that is condolence meeting. आपको हम याद दिला दें कि हम आपको बोलना सिखा रहे हैं और समाज में कैसे बोला जाता है उसको सिखा रहे हैं और बोलने के क्रम में कैसे मीटिंग किया जाता है। तो ये भी एक स्पोकन इंग्लिश का पार्ट है कि कंडोलेंस मीटिंग जो है वो कैसे मनाते हैं और किसी इंस्टीट्यूशन में कैसे मनाया जाता है। तो ये भी एक दिस इज़ ऑल्सो वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ द प्रोग्राम। तो हम देखते हैं कि कंडोलेंस मीटिंग होता क्या है और उसको हम कैसे मनाते हैं। तो दिस इज़ एन अनफॉर्चुनेट occurring where someone is reported to die due to some reasons or others, and we all feel sorry for him or her because the particular person contributed a lot to the particular institution. The result is that we assemble together with heavy heart and highlight his or her work, important work he has rendered to society or institution, and speak one by one. इसमें क्या होता है कि एक एक करके बोलते हैं, जो उनके करीब के लोग होते हैं उनके बारे में बोलते हैं कि वो कैसे आदमी थे और उनका क्या योगदान रहा। तो आदमी की ज़िंदगी का कोई ठिकाना नहीं, कोई ऐसा नहीं कि सब एक ही समय मरते हैं। अधिकतर लोग ज़्यादा समय के बाद मरते हैं, 60 या एबव के बाद, लेकिन ऐसा कोई नियम नहीं है। कोई जो है इमैच्योर डेथ को प्राप्त होता है, कोई सडनली डेथ हो गया, तो इसके बारे में कुछ कहा नहीं जा सकता। आवर लाइफ ऑन द अर्थ इज़ limited, short-lived. God knows when, where, and how we will taking out the last breath of life. So this is quite mysterious. But even then, we with heavy heart and we gather together and highlight the importance and the deeds of the particular man, and then announce a holiday or the cessation of work for the particular day. उस दिन के लिए हम लोग हॉलीडे मनाते हैं, या अब कहते हैं कि कार्य स्थगित कर दिया गया क्योंकि ये गमी की वजह से, दुख की वजह से, तकलीफ़ की वजह से। So we all come across this situation, and so it should be also taken as an important activity and discussed in spoken English. So we should also take it as important activities. So let's take one situation of that sort. Suppose a road accident takes place because of rash driving, and one of our students, your students, died at the spot. The incident is reported to you. You, being the head of the institution, calls a condolence meeting. तो कंडोलेंस मीटिंग कॉल किया जा सकता है। ऐसा नहीं कि कोई हेड ऑफ द इंस्टीट्यूशन ही कॉल करता है। बच्चे हैं तो बिकॉज दैट बॉय हैज़ बीन लिविंग एंड प्लेइंग एमंग हिज फ्रेंड्स, तो one among the children may also come up as a head and start condolence meeting. तो condolence meeting उसको शुरू करते हैं। तो अगर आपको जैसे आपको बोलना है तो आप बोलोगे कि डियर स्टूडेंट्स, इट इज़ ए बोल्ट फ्रॉम ब्लू, इट इज़ समथिंग सडन, it is something surprising that it happened. We cannot stop it. Something happened, must happen. This is the preordained of God. God has wished this should be happened, and that happened. And then you say youth is an opportunity, a future dream of our country. The entire nation looks at them with a great hope. Ours is a country of the youth, so we deem the country with a so we deem we expect we had a large expectation from that person in reality. We expect that person will do something. So, but it is a stark of reality, the stark reality that thousands of youth die in a road accident every year due to negligence of traffic rules, rash driving, and not wearing helmet. This issue must be taken as a part of discussion in schools and colleges. So, accidents are possible anywhere. We cannot avoid. We cannot say that accidents have stopped. They will never occur. They will occur. Definitely, they will occur. But they are sudden. Accidents are not. Are known. We cannot predict, or we cannot forecast. They come sudden, unnoticed, inevitable. They occur quickly when we turn unalert. थोड़ा सा दुर्घटना, थोड़ा सा हम आँख ऐसे झपकाए और जो है दुर्घटना हो जाती है. तो एक्सीडेंट takes no time. Within a second it happens, and the damage it leaves is very heavy. The damage is very heavy. आप चलाते जाते हो और मस्ती में रहते हो, लेकिन थोड़ा सा भी आप अलर्ट आप नहीं रहे और अपने you dash and then you are gone. So death is universal. You cannot escape from it. But the death of adolescence is a matter of shocking to any family or society. Such Mr. Ritesh was a promising student, maybe class 11 or 12th. He had a great future. He would be a responsible citizen. He could be responsible citizen. Could serve the country in different capacities, but he is no more. God has nipped him in the bud. He has not completed his life. He died young. So our hearts go with his parents, his kith and kins, and we may pray God to keep him in peace and rest. But we should also learn a lesson from this accident. Thousands of students die in this way, as Mr. Ritesh died. The eyewitness says that he had not put a helmet. He was underage. He was driving over speed. For all these things, parents were also responsible. But this time we cannot blame, but we should take lesson that parents should take care of their children. They should not give them bike when they are not of age, and they should not also encourage to drive without helmet, without proper traffic rules. So this is also a lesson from parents, because parents they have loved him and they reared him out of great love and hope. So this thing happened, and this should not happen. But what to say? There is no control over this kind of situation that has taken place. Boys and girls, so you should take lesson that your life is precious. Your life is precious to your parents, to your country. You are very precious. Your life is very precious. Something is expected from you. The world waits for your arrival. The world waits for arrival of your work. We are expecting that your parents too. So you don't take it very easy and just go in this way, driving rash and then without helmet and over speed. They are the dangerous. They invite death. So, dear students, where we make condolence of Mr. Ritesh, and we are very sorry that we have lost our one of the promising students of the institution. But on the other hand, we are also alert that we should not do as Mr. Ritesh has done, and our parents must not be like his parents, giving him bike and then and not controlling him, not creating a discipline in him, not creating a sense of duty to the nation. Rules are rules. Rules are to be followed, and traffic rules are like this. Traffic rules are made for us, for the safety of the citizen, for all of us. So better let us follow the traffic rules and let us avoid the way Mr. Ritesh handled drove the bikes, and his parents allowed them to drive. So this is very shocking, but we have to bear it. So let us hope that his soul may go in heaven and rest with God. Thank you very so much.